I've literally become that person that just sits there showing photos and then and then talking about how many weeks and months and days.
You're a new father.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Daughter.
Yeah.
Just a few months old.
4.5 months. I love that how when you start having babies, right, before people are like, oh, there's 16 weeks or 16 and a half weeks. And you're like, really? But I've now become that person.
Has it occurred to you that it's likely through a lot of her childhood, you're going to be on the sets of these incredibly great, magical movies, and how fun that will be to take a little child to see all of that happen?
I mean, I sort of haven't properly thought about it because she's so young, and I'm not a great looker into the future. But that being said, Dan Fogler, who plays Jacob in the film, he brought his little girl onto set, and it was just so. And some kids came to visit the set when we were filming, and because they build so much of it, and so many of the one of the things I loved in this film was I don't know if you saw it, the wand polisher. Mm-hmm. Did you see this? There's a moment in when they're in the sort of Makusa, the magical congress, and instead of 1920s shoe polishers, there's this sort of feather boa self-thingying machine with an elf working it, and so I just remember the kids just like staring at this. There are so many wonderful things they build that aren't CGI that it is kind of magic when you spend time on there. So hopefully she'll enjoy it.
How has becoming a dad changed your approach to work? Has it changed, and I mean just on a practical level? It's hard to be away from home these days. Do you know what the real answer is? I haven't worked since Iris was born, so I couldn't tell you. This is the Well, you're here working now.
I know, well, that's true, but this is the first time
is she with you?
She's coming
on the road?
In a day or two.
Okay, good.
So I've just been in LA for a couple of days, and that was quite hardcore jet lag wise, so we decided that my wife and Iris are coming out.
By the way, I'm very flattered that you don't consider this work.
Yeah, exactly.
Conversation with my buddy Jess.
Chat.
Yeah. I'd be doing it anyway.
Yeah. She's been amazing. And the weird thing about, so basically as an actor, it's so built in you, the idea that you'll never work again from when you're a kid, that you don't ever, if you have a moment, you frickin' exploit that moment and try and keep working. But what happened was when I was promoting The Theory of Everything, I was making The Danish Girl. And then when I was promoting The Danish Girl, I was making Fantastic Beasts. And so it got to the point that each weekend we'd be flying away from London to go and promote these films. And both Hannah and I were sort of a bit broken by it all at the end. Not broken, I mean, loving it, but tired. And so actually we had this, for the first time after Fantastic Beasts, said let me take a bit of time off, and it's been amazing. I love time off. It's amazing. And so it's been great because I got to spend the first 5 months with Iris, and that, I know that is a very privileged thing because I speak to many mates of mine who have kids and they're back into work days or 3 later.
So it happened at a good time in life when you don't have to be going back and forth.
Well, I probably should be, but
your career is going to fall apart.
Yeah, maybe. Genuinely. No, it was lovely. It was special.
Hey everybody, don't forget to like this video and leave a comment if you enjoyed it or if you didn't enjoy it. And for more of the Jess Cagle interview, click on the subscribe button down here. We've got plenty of other great videos for you too. Check them out by clicking on one of these links.